Is newspaper basket weaving durable for upcycling? Imagine turning old newspapers into something useful and pretty. That's what newspaper basket weaving is all about. It's a fun way to reuse waste paper and create new items. But you might wonder, can these baskets last? Are they strong enough for everyday use? Well, let's explore how durable they really are. First, newspaper itself is a soft, flexible paper. On its own, it's not very tough or long-lasting. If you just roll and weave plain newspapers, the basket might fall apart quickly. But if you take extra steps, you can make it much stronger. For example, tightly rolling the newspaper into tubes helps create a sturdy base. The tighter the roll, the more support it provides. When you weave these tubes carefully, the structure becomes surprisingly solid for lightweight tasks. To make the basket last longer, many crafters apply protective finishes. Clear coatings like polyurethane spray or acrylic lacquer are popular choices. These coatings stiffen the paper, making it less likely to bend or tear. They also help keep moisture out, which is important if you want the basket to stay in good shape over time. Applying 2 or 3 coats can significantly boost durability. Another way to improve strength is by gluing key points of the weave. Adding glue at the edges or where the tubes intersect keeps everything tight and prevents the weave from loosening. This is especially helpful if you plan to use the basket regularly or for heavier items. Also, weaving tightly and evenly reduces gaps, which makes the basket more resistant to wear and tear. In terms of what these baskets are good for, they work well for light storage. You can use them to hold small household items, craft supplies, or as decorative pieces. They are not meant for heavy or sharp objects, but they can handle everyday indoor use. The cost of making one is quite low, often just the price of newspaper and some glue or paint. It takes a few hours to complete a basket, depending on its size and complexity. From a creative upcycling point of view, newspaper basket weaving is a smart choice. It transforms waste paper into something useful and eco-friendly. When you reinforce the structure with tight weaving, glue, and protective finishes, the basket becomes quite durable. It won't last forever, but it can serve well for months or even years with proper care. So, if you want to make a lightweight, charming, and sustainable container, newspaper basket weaving can definitely be a durable option for your upcycling projects.